What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Got It the Gamer here, back with another video. 2K18 Prelude has dropped. A lot of YouTubers has been doing the My Career mode, basically showing you their archetypes, basically how they create their players. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going straight into 2KU, basically give you a feel for what's going on with the game, as far as the movement, gameplay, things of that nature. So I'm gonna go right into it. I played it a couple times now. I think it's been a drastic change as far as improvement on gameplay. A lot of people I talk to say they really haven't seen that big of a difference. I have tremendously, so I just kind of go through what I've seen and what I think so far. So for anybody that hasn't played it yet, you get to run now basically with the Warriors, and you don't get to change teams, so you're stuck with the Warriors here. But the first thing I want to kind of go over is after this tip off, I kind of want to go over. Right now, I have Kevin Durant. Well, Kevin Durant is going to be preset to guard LeBron James. But thinking about it from a strategy standpoint, I would rather have Klay Thompson go ahead and guard. I would rather have Klay Thompson guard LeBron James, just because Klay Thompson's a shooter. It won't drain his energy as much because, KD's going to be my number one, number two option. Klay Thompson's going to be a scorer, so he's not going to be breaking people down. So I would always want to put Klay Thompson on him, just depending on how the player plays first. Depending on if he wants to back me down in the paint, maybe I have to put Draymond on him. Maybe I have to put KD back on him. But if he's trying to beat me off the dribble, I definitely want to just put Klay on him, because Klay is a good defender, great defender, defensive stopper. So I want to do that. That's what I'm going to do here. So the way you do it is, you push LB or L1 depending on if you're on Xbox or PlayStation, and then you bring up the icons. You push B, and it'll ask you who you want Klay Thompson to guard. What I do is I push Y because LeBron James is Y. And for some reason, what I don't like about the game is they make the player jump after you push Y. I mean, obviously because it's the Y button, it's the jump, but in the transition to switching over, that's what happens. So we're gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna miss the tip off on purpose, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and immediately switch. Click on this, click on B, switch to LeBron, and now Klay Thompson should be guarding LeBron in the very next possession. So right now I'm gonna have him guarding Kevin Durant for now. Now he's got to switch. Off for a double. I'll live with that. That's what I want LeBron to do. So now I got a situation where I got KD right there, bottom. This is on rookie right now, but this just feels better. Like I can step into a shot and I don't kind of have to gather into it and kind of be hung up in that animation. It just feels fluent. And another thing I want to do is if I push right on the D-pad, I can choose my options as far as how I want to play. Okay, so I want to focus on LeBron, and I want to force him to shoot the jumper. I don't want him to go to the paint, so I'm gonna force him into some tough shots instead of getting into that rack. Hey, if LeBron wants to shoot that all day, he has it. Like, that's the way I want to play with him. Okay, we got KD open again. All right, we're gonna swing back. One more. Tutorial come through. I mean, the tutorial's been going on just because it's 2KU. They want you to basically know how to play the game and learn things of that nature. But I'm gonna try to see if I can get this Steph Curry shot green release right now. Not green, just because he closed out in time after that happened. But it's a good shot. I mean, I got a little Isaiah Thomas 5'9" on me. So it's a good situation there. He's a tough cover just because you don't know how to guard him. He's so little. I knew I was going to get killed. He's so little. You got to kind of give him room, and then you got to kind of try to recover. And I like to play on-ball defense all the time, so it's going to be kind of tough in this situation. But another thing I want to do is kind of just show you how the offense flows. So if I push that D-pad again to the right, I could say I want to limit transition because the Cavs are a transition team. That's LeBron. He likes to get down in transition. If I push it again and I push it to the right, basically say I want to run my offense. I want to slow it down. And I want to share the ball, and I want to run sets while I'm sharing the ball. So you got KD running across the screen now. Draymond across the screen at the top. I got him wide open. Bang him. Just off a play off that. Like, let's just run through that real quick. Just simple formations based off of how you want to play on the fly. Before it was so tough because I constantly had to keep pausing after I made basket. I would constantly pause the game playing an opponent, and I know it would kind of annoy people, just me pausing. But I mean, I want to make adjustments, and I feel like I should be able to make those on the fly. But constantly stopping the game, killing my pause timing is just deadly. So we'll kind of go through it now. Head the ball in Steph Curry's hands. LeBron now is behind. Klay Thompson was setting the screen. He missed the screen, so I got KD coming around. So now KD's coming around. So now you got Draymond coming across. He's going to set a screen for Curry. Draymond sets a screen on Isaiah Thomas. Curry's going around that screen. Wide open. Bottom. Just something simple right there. Like that is a simple offensive play just to get you going. And what I want to do now is Just tell me how I want to play. I want to play physical. I'm gonna get this up. And that's all I'm doing right now. I'm going through the D-pad again, just going through that menu. So I want to play physical. Good block. Get that out of here, man. Clay Thompson, go ahead and knock that down, bro. Oh, Leaner. Still cashing. I mean, he hits those though. That's my man. He hits those. All right. So in transition, I want to crash the glass. I want to make sure these boys don't get these rebounds like that. So I got to come out here with him to help him for a minute. I get that. Just got to just recover. Basically, got to just help your teammates out and recover, because this year you will get burned. So I got to kind of move my man over there sometimes just to make sure he's right. All right. So now I got Draymond open. Let's swing it. Draymond, knock it down. Come on, Draymond. Draymond got to hit those. They're not respecting him out there. But that's what they should do. I necessarily wouldn't respect him, you know, for the three-point line like that either. If I got an option of him shooting the three versus everybody else in this deadly offense, I'll give him the shot. I mean, that's fair. That's understandable. You would want to give him that shot. So right now we're gonna go through this. But what I didn't talk about is I enjoy this right here. Let's just say controlling the inbounder. I pushed LB. Oh, it didn't let me do it. You push LB, you can take control of that inbounder there. And let me just get into the shot feedback and the pump fakes. Look at that pump fake. They just look thorough and it just feels more fluent. It feels more realistic. So let's get like Draymond here. I'm gonna have to give you this one. I gotta give you that, Draymond. Man, wide open, good release. He's just missing it. I mean, he's just not that good of a shooter. I get it, but that's a tough cover. That's a tough one to take. But I mean, it's just Draymond. That's not his game. He's normally a corner guy, but he missed this one. Clay won't miss his though. Clay won't. Clay will hit his. I mean, but that's realistic though. You get who you get. You gotta get Draymond a little hot. He'll get going and he'll be good. And what I do like is that feedback. The feedback at the top. Let's get out there. The feedback at the top, I think it's just more fluent. It feels more realistic. I can actually look at the feedback. Oh, we gotta get back. I had to do that. The feedback, I can look at the top. I can kind of see the hands and I can kind of follow it. It just feels fluent. It feels more realistic. But I will say at the same time, I'm playing offline right now, obviously, because it's a demo. But it just feels more realistic, and I like it a lot. Let's see if we can get back in transition and stop LeBron. So, IT, nah, get the rebound. Can't get the rebound. Can't get it. We got everybody back too. All right, so let's kind of get something flowing here. See if we can run a set. All right, got Draymond. He want to get the ball here. Obvious. So what we gonna do? We gonna swing that back to Curry. That's open. That's cash. That's a good release. But the thing about it is when you got these guys like LeBron, KD, Clay, those boys can hit those quick shots like that. So that's key for them. So let's go ahead and try to get something going. Let me run an offensive set real quick. Actual play. So I'm gonna click LB again. Go over top. Run a play. Or is this for Steph Curry? See what we got going. Draymond with the screen. Got Kate. I got. It was really cooked. Step back was a little deep, but I got the range for it. I didn't have to probably step back. I probably could have just fried him off the screen. I live with that, LeBron. I live with LeBron shooting. Let's go ahead and get me in transition now. This is where they get out. I got Clay over there. Good closeout though. That's cash. It's a wide open shot. Man, even though, let's go to the replay, even though he kind of did come out there and contest, but he's fouling out Isaiah Thomas. Because I seen him at the top, so if I got Clay, he cut me off really well. Isaiah kind of slides back, which makes me want to pass the ball up top. When I pass the ball up top, I'm going straight into the motion. Of course, sometimes, this was a different situation because he's kind of just flat-footed, but sometimes when you're moving, they kind of make you kind of just gather before you go into it and you kind of stuck into animation. But pass right to him, I went right up. He didn't have enough time to close out. He's not even near me at this point. I'm wide open. He contests when I'm already releasing the ball, so that's a good shot. Wide open. And it gives you the feedback at the top, which I like. Let me turn that on the hub. I'll basically give you an idea on what your player attributes are, what kind of skills they have, what their traits are. So, right here, I have a defensive stopper. I mean, that's LeBron. You want somebody who's going to be able to stop him down there. I honestly probably should put Draymond on him when you go into the paint, but for this purpose, we'll be good. I got Draymond here. I'm not going to shoot that. Draymond normally doesn't shoot all his shots there from the three, even though he's wide open. He kind of runs the offense. So that's what we're going to do here. Let's see what we got. So I got Clay coming around. I got KD. I got him. Oh, that's cash. That's cash. Bang. And then you got, let's just kind of go through that thing. Just kind of, that's how they run their offense. Like Draymond necessarily, sometimes he may have the open shot, you know, but you just don't want to force that. You kind of want to just play in the flow of the game. So I just passed that over to Draymond. And when I pass it over to Draymond, I look and see, I see that's way too much room for Curry. You need to be pressing up. So I see that right there off the rip. I probably could have came around and honestly pulled a shot. But at this point, I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, we got a 5-9 Isaiah Thomas. It's all about matchups. And he's giving him so much room for me to swing this ball over here. I might be able to pull up in time. So I swing it over. He thought I was going to the inside, I guess. Swung it over. And at that point, he's wide open. Hand down, man down. And he shoots it. And he got his antics, you know, like the Steph Curry antics. You know, he running off before the shots even made. Bang. I like that, you know. Not really a huge Curry fan, but I do respect the way they put it in the game. You know how he acts. That's good. So now I don't need to press up on LeBron. Let's go ahead. Oh, that's a good cut though. That's a good cut. That's crazy how Draymond just got lost right there. But I like that though. I felt like before they rewarded the defense a lot when it would be, you would have a screen or something like that. You would react to it. But sometimes those plays are just gonna happen. You're not gonna be able to react to all of them. So I do like that about 2K this year. I should be cash. He's too short, and he can't contest me. You know, he just not a good defender. You're gonna have to have somebody tough on him. And especially this year, I'm not even looking at the feedback, but if I want to, it's right there in front of my eyes, and it just makes more sense if we're gonna have feedback. I prefer not to have it because I think it takes away from the skill of the game. But I understand why 2K did this for a casual user, for them to be able to pick the game up and be able to play. So I understand it. So if I would rather have it like that, then it would be at the top to where I can actually see it as I'm moving. But we got JR coming across the top right now. His man is KD. KD is over there on Tristan, so it's gonna be a tough one. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to probably shade. I'm gonna probably still be on Isaiah, but shade over to JR because I don't know if or I may actually take Draymond and pull him out. I think I'll take Draymond and pull him out over there. Yeah, Draymond go over there. They put Zaza there. All right, that's cool. Let's go ahead and switch. Go ahead and get KD over there. All right. I got burned on something else. Just off a basic drop step. Bron. Nice move. But I just think that it actually just feels realistic. Like right now, you got him here. He's gonna come out there now. Just because I got it. Let's go ahead and okay. Swing the ball. See what Steph does. He comes across a little curl screen. That's on me. That should have been a steal, honestly. I'm about to try to take LeBron. I can get him. It should be fine. I'm gonna hit him with a post to the left, post fade left. I think I got him. I see my separation. It's KD. KD hits those. I haven't really tried to break somebody down off the dribble. It just feels like it doesn't feel like I need to do that this year. It feels like I can actually run some sets. And I feel like that was my problem with 2K last year. I felt like I had to force a lot off the dribble. And it just wasn't flowing. I didn't like the way the game flowed off that. And I don't like playing like that because you just start becoming predictable. So it's that jab. That pump fake just looks nice. I think I can pull this, honestly. That's too much room. I missed it though. That's a lot of room. All right, we got that. Okay, I'm gonna step back. Oh. Yeah, these get kind of annoying at times. But let me just try to actually take LeBron off the dribble and see what I can do with it. Let me just swing that back. I'm gonna run. Let me get an isolation. Let's see everybody clear out. So let me just be me and Bron. It's good defense though. I live with that. If I pull up LeBron 3, no problem. That's what we want out of LeBron. So he's pressing up on me. I'm gonna let my stamina get up. I'm gonna go at him. Too little. Oh man, you gotta finish them. trying to do too much. Steph. You can see the little shimmy off the little antics off the shimmy. Check him out. That's him. Hit the three. Shimmy. That's him, bro. Did a good job with that 2K. Definitely did a good job. I'm very excited to play this game. I will be doing another video with the mod player. I just wanted to get right into the gameplay as far as the 2K, because me personally, I'm a guy that likes to play 5-on-5. You know, we do a lot of online leagues, and I just like to see how that feels. But I definitely will be doing a mod player video, giving you a breakdown of how I create my player, what I would do. I'm more than likely gonna do a point guard or a shooting guard. I like my point guard to be like, you know, ball handler and assist man, but I also like to be a defender. So it just depends on the team makeup when we do pro-am. That's probably how I'm gonna create my player based off of that. See, I pushed it back. It looked like it was about to try to go off the glass there, but that's what I'm definitely gonna do. I'm gonna be doing a lot of one-on-one videos, basically, so you guys can break down games, you know, how I play, and you know, type of schemes I typically like to run. I don't like to really show all my style in a video, because I feel like you kind of got to figure out your own style as far as how you play. But I will show some things that I like to do, like I showed earlier how I would throw Klay Thompson on LeBron James. That's just my preference there. Some people would just stick to KD on it, which was fine. It's just how you like to play. My reasoning behind it was just because I would have a lot more energy for KD on the offensive end. Like now, like, I mean, he's able to go, like, versus LeBron backing him down, still killing his stamina, bruiser. You know, LeBron's a bruiser as well. He's got to take those things into account when you play. So I'll definitely be doing a lot of one-on-one videos. I'll be doing some pro-am videos. First day, I probably will go to the park. You know, my boys will get out there in the neighborhood. We all play. Doing a lot of videos, man. So definitely, if you're wrapping this video up here in a few minutes, these seconds expire here, and definitely like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Get suggestions on what you want to see. You know, if you want to see me in the park, if you want to see me in the neighborhood, wherever, just let me know, guys. I'm definitely willing to do that, and I will be back with the sports talk. It's been kind of quiet. I know Kyrie recently got traded, so I just kind of been relaxing on that one, just because I didn't know, you know, as far as the injury to Isaiah Thomas, so I kind of played that one by ear. But now that everything has been resolved, I will be doing a video on that, talking about what I think about it and what I think is next for those boys. But I'm gonna pull up for this three real quick. I'm gonna hit it. Oh, in his face though. But yeah, I'm gonna give my opinions on everything and what I think will happen with the Cavs and Boston. So I'll definitely be talking about that, and that's it. Appreciate everybody tuning in this video. Guy the Gamer signing out.